All right, Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and Salakia, who rule well, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Basically, I'm just doing this video on, the topic might be something along the lines of, or really, I'm just doing this video on because you got a lot of people who speak evil of us, who hate us because they say we're haters and whatnot. But when you look at the current state of the world and all the distress and turmoil that's going on, all we're merely saying is that we want an end to this and that we want order to be established on the earth. All right, by way of Yahweh Shai coming back. All right, and especially when you look at all the evil and wickedness that's done under the rug, so to say, you really understand why we say what we say. Because you got a lot of people out there, that they think it's a bad thing. We want to end of the world. Well, when we say end of the world, we're not talking about for the world to be exploded. That's not what we're talking about. We're just talking about for America. First of all, it's going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles and other places on the earth. All right. And the end of the world, like the scriptures say, all right, like the scriptures say in 2 Ezra 6 and 9, the end of the world is merely the end of Esau's rulership, and that's all we want, because under him wickedness is going forth on the earth. And I was just reading the article, okay, because you got people out there that they may go down the street, they may get their little coffee from Dunkin' Donuts or whatever, they may smile, all right, and they think that life is peaceful. You got a lot of evil going on undercover in this world that you just don't see, all right. Because of these reasons, this is why we want a new world and a new heaven wherein dwelleth righteousness. Because the earth right now is given into the hand of the Edomites, the wicked. All right, Job 9 and 24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the justice thereof. If not, and who is he? Real quick to prove who the wicked is. Malachi 1 and 4. Salakia. Malachi 1 and 4. It says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. And indignation means righteous anger. So this whole earth is given into the hand of the Esau Edom. And as we see under him, nothing but disaster unfolds when he's ruling. All right, and like I said, now I'm mainly bringing this out to prove a point that what's so wrong with wanting a new world, okay? Because the only way how this current world is going to be fixed is by way of divine intervention, all right? Because the so-called white man has tons of technology and stuff that we don't even know about. But I was just looking at this article. It says, inside the dark web, the truth is there are a lot of evil out there. Yeah, because like I said, even though you don't see it, wickedness is happening every single day on a grand scale, bigger than what you can imagine. All right, this is why we go out there and we prophesy the downfall of this place of America. Okay, because you got wickedness going out every single day that you don't even see, because the people ruling are all Satanists. All right, that's the truth of it. The elites, the Rothschilds, all the elite bankers, their new world order is Satanism. All right, and the worshiping of them. But this is why this current world needs to end, because it's just too wicked, and there's nothing you can do. You can't grab up arms and try to fight against them. Like I said, these people rule the world. They've already got it. So we need Yahweh Shai, which is the Savior of Israel, to come back and save us from these people. All right, now you should know the dark web is basically where it's the majority of the internet. Because right now they say we use about 10% of the internet. So the dark web, the dark net, is basically the rest of the internet that we don't see. or a lot of crazy shit happens on there. And it's proof that this world is just wicked. Okay? It says that, see, now this is the stuff that goes on that we just can't see. All right, we don't see always on the news. All right, this is why that we prophesy that a new heaven and a new earth needs to come, because this place is just too evil. It's evil. Okay, it says a regular murder can be arranged for $45,000, while making a victim disappear without a trace costs $60,000. A straightforward crippling is $12,000, but if the aim is to uglify a person or have an acid thrown in their face, the price rises to $18,000. A beating costs $3,000. A rape is $8,000. This menu of murder and mayhem is among the more distressing things cybersecurity expert Paul Dwyer summons Salakia. Summons from the dark web from his darkened office outside Malal Hyde. But it's by no means the only indication of just how vile people can be. Millions of images of children being abused constantly change hands in the murky marketplace, and websites aimed at encouraging vulnerable teenage girls to starve themselves before committing suicide are easy to find. So as you see, this world is just polluted in wickedness and mayhem. Okay? And you see the prices of these things. All right, 45,000, 60,000. Who do you think's making that? All right, this is what Jake make in a year. You think Jake is making this money? Majority of these people buying all these hits are your top politicians, are your top judges, your lawyers, all right, or just a rich Edomite in general. All right. But in this wicked society, you can call people to murder someone you don't like, to rape them, all right, to cripple them. And these are things that happen every single day. Like you read, they got websites telling people to kill themselves. All right, they have something called dark rooms, and all these are just done by Edomites. This is why we have to get out of here. Okay? It says the drug market's design is clunky and its pages loaded slowly. All right, well, let me skip down. It says a handful of... See, now this is just some of the wickedness that you can find on the dark web, which is really just the wickedness of this whole world. It's the truth behind this world that you just can't see. All right, but this is really how this world works. It's wicked. A lot of these people you walk around with are evil. All right, all these Edomites and these heathens, and Jake as well. All right, this is why we say that we need Yahweh Shai, which this is why Yahweh Shai, first of all, that's what his name means. All right, Matthew 1:21, and he shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name, it's Yahweh Shai. All right, obviously not Jesus, because the J wasn't around. For he shall save his people from their sins. So Yahweh Shai, we need Yahweh Shai to come back and to save us from this wicked place. All right. Our life is at risk every day. All right. Of course, we got Yahweh Bashim Al Shai protecting us. All right. But this place is filthy and wicked. All right. People with a little bit of money can call a hit, try to kill your whole family, rape your mom, your parents. Okay. Just because they don't like you. All right. Slavery is still by very means real, by way of something called human trafficking. Human trafficking produces something over like $30 billion a year, which is crazy money. All right. So you got Jake out there that are still in physical chains as we speak. Yet we're supposed to love this life, and we're supposed to come together with everybody. It doesn't make any sense. All right. You can get handful cannabis infused gummy bears. All right. Okay. Let me see more. Well, you can read this whole article, man. I just let me read this. I just wanted to bring this out to show you that how polluted this world is, full of wickedness. You know, to open your eyes if you're still don't understand why we go out and we say what we do. It's because we got a madman ruling, Esau Edom. All right, because he's in control of all this. All right, the dark web being is nothing but being controlled by the government. All right, these people have the power if they really wanted to take it down. You know, but as you see, nothing but Edomites rule this place. So this is why we got to get out of here. All right, it says Eric Ewan Marquise, an Irish American man described in a court as the largest facilitator of child porn on the planet by the FBI photography. And who is he? He's an Edomite. You see why we say these people are the devil, and that we got to get out of this place, because this world is polluted in wickedness. All right, and the dark net, all it does is show you how these people truly think. All right. 2 Ezra 6 and 9, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So this is what we're looking for when we say the end of the world. All right, like I said, we don't want the world to actually explode. We just want a new rulership. We want Israel, aka the Israelites, to rule the new world under Yahweh Shai, because that's the only way you're gonna have righteousness on the planet Earth. All right. 2 Peter 3 and 13, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. So this is what we look for. All right, a new heaven and a new earth, because right now this earth is polluted in nothing but filthy wickedness. Okay, you got people out here that are into child pornography, bestiality. Okay, all types of drugs are pushed on this place. All right, and the dark web is huge. All right, and this is only just an example, a fraction of you people's wickedness. Okay, not to mention all the rituals that these high-end elites, that these high-end Edomites do. All right, you know, this is why we say what we say, why we're so mad at this place, because it's evil and it's wicked, and it's got to stop. All right. So with that, Lord's willing, you were edified. All right. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahshai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash, Shalom.